Hey guys, how are you today? It's extremely rainy here in Cancun today, like terribly rainy. And I feel in a soft, kind, compassionate mood today, and it always puts me into a more introspective mood somehow. So I hope that I can make you feel seen today if you're having a day off. Because having a day off sometimes is absolutely okay. It's totally normal. I know what it feels like, and it can be very draining. It can be very exhausting, You're just tired of yourself. You feel bad, you want to feel better, and you're unable to feel better, and you keep judging yourself for it. You keep looking for a way out, you keep looking for something to distract you from your feeling. And it doesn't work, and it's frustrating. It really is. Now, whenever you feel like this, whenever you feel frustrated with yourself, whenever you feel like you would like to feel differently, just take a moment, 10 minutes, and sit with yourself. I like to do this exact thing. I like to do this whenever I feel upset or frustrated or confused. I sit down with myself and I ask the question, what do you need? What do you need right now? And if you allow yourself to sit still for 10 minutes and listen closely, most of the time you will hear the answer in your mind. You will know what you need in that moment. In my case, it's usually to feel connected, to rest, to take a step back, to set aside the judgment, to be kind to myself, to show compassion. And showing compassion to ourselves is a difficult thing, because we are 24/7 living inside our minds, in our heads. We are aware of all our flaws, all the little white lies we might tell, all the nasty little thoughts and feelings we have. So we are stuck with ourselves, and we see the whole picture. And so sometimes this can lead us to feel bad about ourselves, and we beat ourselves up for that. I most certainly do. And it requires a certain gentleness to get out of there, because it will not resolve itself by being harsh and almost punishing yourself for the state that you're in. It's not necessary. It's okay to feel confused, to feel frustrated, to feel like you would want to feel different. There's a meta level to the feelings too, right? We can feel frustrated about feeling frustrated about feeling frustrated about a feeling. There's multiple layers, And I really think that the ability to sit with whatever feeling you go through and approach yourself with kindness and compassion is one of the most profound healing practices you can engage in. And I firmly believe in the inherent capacity of the body and the brain to heal. The body can in fact heal itself. That is just a fact. You have a cut and your body heals itself. How remarkable is that? Think about it for a second. It's not straightforward whatsoever, like at all. If you break a glass on the floor, it shatters on the floor 1,000 pieces, it's not gonna repair itself. You know, nothing's gonna happen with that glass. But us, living beings, we can regenerate, we can heal. How amazing is that, right? There is this beautiful meditation, I don't know who is it by. One of my great friends sent me these meditations, and one of the meditations is about meditating on the magnificence of this self-healing mechanism. Just ponder it for a second. Think about how incredible it is that our bodies regenerate themselves. When we're hurt, the body repairs. If we take good care of the wound, the body repairs almost as if it never got hurt. And it's the same thing with the mind, the soul. There is an innate capacity to heal, but you need to take care of your mental space, of your soul space, okay? And I know what it's like to not be able to do that. Perhaps you feel on a certain level that I wish I could, Wolf, I wish I could take care of my soul space, but I just can't, because I feel like I don't deserve it, or I feel like I don't know how. And that's okay. It's really okay to not know what or how. Okay, you'll figure it out. You also don't know how you heal from an injury. Do you consciously know how you heal from that injury? Do you consciously know that? You can take good care of your wounds, but the process of the actual healing, that's not up to you. You're not consciously aware of how that happens. Same thing with the healing process. You go through these experiences, these phases, and all of a sudden you ask yourself, how did that happen? How did I end up here? How did I end up with this book in my hand that completely changed my life? Or how did I end up stumbling upon this YouTube video that made me aware of a certain perspective that completely changed my outlook on how I view things? Incredible. It's our innate capacity to heal, to look for sources of healing energy. I firmly believe that our subconscious minds are so much more powerful than we give them credit. I want to stay with this experience of not being able to settle into a feeling that you're going through. You want to escape it. It's not gonna work. And I know it feels very uncomfortable. I know. And it's okay. It's normal. Everybody suffers with this. Everybody goes through these experiences. And each and every one of us at some point in our lives, we resisted. We wanted to escape. We tried different things. And we discovered it doesn't work. Just like we can't force our wounds to heal a specific way or faster than we want it to. There's no way. It's doing its own thing and you don't know how. So it's really about letting go, about trusting this process, and approaching yourself with kindness and compassion. That is the equivalent of cleaning out your wounds, of taking good care of your wounds, okay, disinfectant, protecting it with a layer of Band-Aid, for example. Same thing with our spiritual, mental hurts. The Band-Aid, the disinfectant, the taking care of these wounds is the compassion, is the meeting yourself with a gentle attitude. And it's not easy, okay? Because sometimes we want to be hard on ourselves. Most of the time, actually, we want to be hard on ourselves. But in the end, what really is going to help you move past these feelings of discomfort is not continuing to be hard on yourself, but showing yourself love, kindness, compassion. And if you're unable to give yourself this compassion, feel free to reach out to someone you love and let them know that you're in need of some help, some support, some encouragement. It's one of the most healing experiences to have another human being see you as a human being when they can simply sit with you in that darkness. That in and of itself is healing. And so the reason why I wanted to record this video today is to sit with you in that darkness a little bit, even only for a few minutes, to let you know that it's okay, to let you know that I see you, that I hear your pain, and that you will be okay. You will be okay. I promise. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.